Imagine discovering that your dad once saved 669 kids from the Nazi and never told a soul. In 1988, a woman found a dusty old scrapbook in her attic. Inside were a list of names, train tickets, forged documents, and even photos of children. She asked her husband what it was. He looked at her and said that was a long time ago. What she had uncovered was one of the greatest untold acts of heroism in modern history. Her husband, Sir Nicholas Winton, was once a 29-year-old stockbroker from London. But in 1939, while Europe stood on the edge of war, he quietly slipped into the Nazi-occupied Prague. What he saw terrified him. Thousands of Jewish families desperate to escape before Hitler invaded. Governments looked away, so Winton didn't ask. He acted. He forged documents, bribed Nazi officers, organized trains, and persuaded families in Britain to take in refugee children. In just a few months, he rescued 669 Jewish kids from certain death. And then he went home, got married, and never said a word. Not to press, not to his friends, and not even to his wife. Until that scrapbook turned up 50 years later. And then something unforgettable happened. He was invited onto a BBC show that's live. He sat in the audience unaware. The host turned to him and asked, "Is there anyone in the audience who owes their life to Nicholas Winton?" Every person around him stood up. They were the children he saved, now adults with families of their own. Winton wept. So did the nation. He never asked for credit, never wanted praise. Just one man, 669 lives, and 5 decades of silent courage. For more interesting and mind-bending videos, like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, goodbye.